Today, Henry and I are taking over the two worst European teams in FC 26.
We're racing to see who can win the Champions League first.
But every season, we'll each draft 3 different nations.
And we can only sign one player from each of those countries.
Before every nation is revealed, we'll each get to guess each other's countries.
And if we guess correctly,
we get to sabotage them and give them the worst nations. Okay, Henry, we'll both be starting with 10 million, but we'll get more money as we go on because we put our teams in League 2. But Henry, it's time to go over the nations that I want. This season, I want to sign from Denmark, Norway, and the United States. Please don't tell me you guessed any of those countries.
Okay, well, this is what I guessed for you. The first one is France.
Okay.
Second is Morocco. I did think you'd go for Morocco. I bet you were close.
Okay.
The same with this one. The final one, Ecuador.
Oh, let's go! I get to sign one player from all those 3 countries, and he's not giving me some trash nation now.
Okay, now my nations. The first one, Netherlands. The second, pretty close, Belgium. And a different continent for the third, Egypt.
Okay, Henry, interesting nations. I did go for an African country, but I chose Ghana. Didn't go for any South Americans, but I just put Argentina just in case.
That's close.
And finally, a European country that isn't the obvious ones. I sadly went for Norway. You get to keep all your nations, man.
No way. Get in.
Okay, Henry, but remember, we still get to guess each other's players for a chance to steal them. So be careful who you sign. Okay, so this is the team we are taking over. It's not looking too good, bro. And I'm actually gonna run the 4-1-2-1-2 because I miss football having double strikers up top. We rarely see it. And by the way, huge shout out to China who basically did something like this. And this is the best team with this formation. Immediately, I have to sign a brand new goalkeeper. So here I have Danish Iverson, American Gabriel Slonina, and goalkeeper Sander Tamvik from Norway. Remember, if I decide to go for Slonina, my other 2 signings must be Norwegian and Denmark. So I have to be very careful with who I pick as my first signing. And for 3.5 million, I decided on the Chelsea youngster Slonina. So that is America out for me.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be rocking this 4-3-3 defend with the DM. Oh, and we definitely need a goalkeeper. Adura, this guy looks pretty good, but his valuation is crazy. We only have 10 million. Okay, this Noah Sternberg looks pretty good. 87 pace, 85 potential, and we can afford him. I go ahead and pull the trigger to make Noah our first signing. Oh, I know he's going to be good.
So there we go. Slonina is our starting keeper. And boys, we need a striker here because 60 overall is way too low rated. And I have 3 options. The Wonder Kid, Chido Obi, of course, Alexander Simohak, and a Norwegian option in Jonathan Braut Bruns. So the question is, do we want somebody extremely high overall already? Or do we want a Wonder Kid? And for 4 million, I decided to go for the Bruns guy. That gets rid of our Norwegian country.
Boom, now our highest rated player in the side, the Belgium, 69 overall Sternberg. Perkins from Ajax, 81 potential, 65 overall. Okay, this is the second signing I pulled the trigger on. This time, a Dutch player. I sure am glad we got that goalkeeper spot sorted.
And there we go. Bro, Bruce joins the side at 25. Remember, dynamic potential could actually help him out here. So I have 2.5 million left. I'm going to see what Danish player I can afford to sign. And that player is going to be Vilads Nielsen. So for my remaining 2.5 million, we're signing the 67 rated center back who has 81 potential. He is one for the future. And this is my final side in season number 1. I think Henry might only guess Slonina, and that's the one I'm worried about. I can't lie.
Tony leaves us with 2.1, but this is certainly an upgrade in goal. And I do expect him to grow. Okay, I may have made a mistake picking Egypt because in this range there's like one good young player, and it's this Hamza, 60 overall but 83 potential, and he's a free agent, which financially works out pretty good, but I'm not too sure how much game time this guy will actually get. But you know what? Just because he has 83 potential, we're going to put him in the 11. I say I'm pretty happy with the 3 signings I've made. I sure do hope Edgar hasn't guessed anyone, though.
Henry, we've made our signings. You can go ahead and try and guess my players first. Look, because it's 1 guess per nation.
First up, we're going to go for the USA, a right winger called Gozo.
I did not sign Gozo. He's a great talent, though.
Next up, we have goalkeeper from Denmark or no, Norway or Sheem.
No idea who that is. Never heard that guy's name in my life.
And last up, we have Denmark, Obi, the striker from Manchester United.
See, I knew you'd go for Obi. So I went for Norwegian striker Braut Bruns. I went for Danish center back Nielsen. And I went for American goalkeeper Gabriel Slonina. So you were nowhere near. I don't think you got any position right either.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
To be honest, it's going to be difficult, Henry, but may have cheesed my way here. I can't lie.
You probably got one of them.
Okay, my first guess from Belgium is goalkeeper Layson. Did you sign him?
Did not know.
My second guess is free agent Egyptian goalkeeper Shobier.
Didn't sign him.
And my final guess is Dutch goalkeeper Lavibor. I went all out on your goalkeepers. Please tell me I got one of them.
You actually didn't know. You went all out on the goalkeepers and you didn't get one.
Did you get Duro? Don't tell me you signed the most obvious keeper.
No, I couldn't afford him. I got Harkens.
Oh, he was my second option. Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, let's go. When you said free agent, kind of panicked, gotta say. I really did, because I signed free agent Hamza, whatever the heck that last name is for striker. Get in, back of the net. And then I signed guy you may know. It's Noah Sternberg on the left wing from Belgium.
Okay, good signings. It's going to be very hard to guess. One day we'll steal each other's players. I just know it. And what a season from our Norwegian striker. 29 goals. He could be the next Haaland. These are some of the stats from our other players, but they don't matter too much. We're probably going to replace them soon.
24 goals for this person. Fair enough. Sternberg managed to get 13 goals, 3 assists. That's pretty good. Oh, and Hamza got 10 goals. Let's go. Oh, wow. Sternberg is 77 overall. He has gone up a +8. That is crazy. Some of these plays overall, the striker Hamza 65, the goalkeeper 72. I am pretty happy with this.
And Braut Bruns is now at a 77 overall, a +4 for him. Nielsen went up to 71, Slonina at 74. Some of these players went up crazy. This guy went up a +7. I think Flex went up a +6. Maybe I'm wrong. Some of these players might make the final UCL squad. And in the league, quickly, I'm going to the next division, 131 points. Way too easy, man.
131? Are you kidding me? I got 112. That's pretty impressive.
Hey, what can I say, man? I think my signings have been better so far. And now in season 2, we'll each have 30 million.
Okay, the first nation I want to sign from is Italy. The second is Spain. And the third is France. Yeah, I've got the 3 big ones there.
So you decided to go obvious, huh?
I did, yeah.
Well, sadly, I went for only one European nation. So I went for Japan. I went for Mexico. But my European nation is Croatia. I didn't guess.
Come on! I have absolutely done him there.
Okay, the first nation I want to sign from is Australia. The next nation is Ghana. The final one is Poland. I want to go universal. Get all the nations we never get here.
Okay, first nation I have wrote down is Turkey.
Ooh, I was thinking about Turkey, you know. I was actually thinking about them.
Then I went Nigeria.
Ooh, I was also thinking about them.
And finally went Switzerland.
Ooh, dodge bullets here. Let's go. Let's go.
These 3 here is so Edgar. Everything about those 3 guesses are Edgar.
You were actually close, but not close enough, I guess.
Okay, I think this system did well last season with the 4-3-3 holding. I like this midfield, you know. Don't ask why. All seriousness, I think we need a midfielder, like a really, really good midfielder. Oh, this Thiago Pitchard would be amazing. 71 right now, but has 85 potential. So just like that, we put pen to paper, getting the deal done. Thiago is our first signing of season 2.
Okay, I have 30 million, 3 good nations. I think up first, I'm gonna go for that left mid spot. My 3 options are Oscar Pietuzewski, Prince Amuako Jr., or Nestori Irakunda. I do want Irankunda though, but I think he's the most obvious Australian can sign. So should I sign Junior or this Oscar guy? And at the end, I decided to go for Junior only because he was way cheaper than the Polish guy. So for 9 million, Anna is eliminated.
And that's the Spanish ticked off. I'm going to replace him for this guy. Don't ask why. But look at this improvement. 71 overall. Okay, let's go. What role is he best at, though? Deep line playmaker, box to box. Oh, he can actually be a playmaker. Robinho Baz. What a signing this guy would be for striker. Do I go for Hoyer? to fill in that French role. This guy's 94 pace, but would cost like 25 million. But we have 19 million remaining. That means I can't afford either of these players. But I can afford Kamada. This guy is actually quite an obvious pick for Edgar. I wouldn't be surprised if he put him down to guess. I've decided to bite the bullet and go for it. Kamada is our Italian signing for season 2.
With Junior now in the side, I think up next, I'm going to sign the Australian. Let me look around because I know there isn't many options here. And boys, I really want Jordan Boss, but I think he's the highest rated Australian in the game. Switch too obvious. That leaves me with Alessandro Circati. So for 11 million, Circati, the center back, is now joining the side. Australia is eliminated. Only Poland left to go.
We have an insane amount of strikers already, but I guess 70 overall, that does improve us there. 6.2 million to play with. Okay, I've actually spent every single penny we have to sign Kamara, the French centre-back here, who has 82 potential. Just about improves that left-sided centre-back. 69 overall at 20. English, Italian, and French. That's a good transfer window there. And I don't think Edgar guesses anyone.
And you know what? This is a great partnership here. The two center backs. A lot of positions here could be improved. See what Polish player we can find. And my two options is Kasper Kozlowski, the center attacking mid, or left wing / striker, which I will probably use him up top, is Mateusz Bogus, slightly older player, like the Norwegian striker we signed last year. So for my final 10 million, I decided to sign the other striker in Bogus. I do need to start signing some midfielders very soon though. The Polish man joins the team. And what a partnership here, Bogus and Bart Bruns. I'm very excited. I think all of these guys are unguessable, except Junior. It might be a bit too obvious, but I'm ready to win the Champions League first. Okay, Henry, you have Italy, Spain, and France. So many options, but I think I got one of them. My first guess, I was between Bernal or this guy. It's Hector Fort, the right back. Okay, my second guess is Camarda, the Italian striker. And if I somehow get two, this is ridiculous. But this is the most obvious one in my head, even though he isn't the best player yet. Ethan Mbappe. So please tell me one of these players you signed, so I get to steal them.
Well, as I said to the camera, as I said to the viewers, Kamada one is obvious. Yeah, I still signed him because I have like a million strikers. So you've got that one, but you didn't get anyone else.
Oh, I thought I would get Mbappe for sure.
No, I signed Pichach in midfield from Real Madrid.
Ooh,
it was him.
baller.
Or now, and then I signed Kamara, French centre-back. Kamara. And that signing prospect. Honestly, he would have grown nicely, but release. Goodbye.
And I have now stolen Camarda. I can't believe we got a guess in season 2. I wasn't even confident about this guess.
Okay, time for me to guess now. And this is a lot harder because these are just nations that we can't. Never heard of this guy. It's from Australia. Nazi. It's a centre-back. Leonard.
I did not sign Leonard.
Okay. Next, we have a centre-mid from Ghana. Seydu.
Nope.
And finally, we have a goalkeeper called Mista.
Why would I sign another goalkeeper?
I don't know. I didn't remember if you signed a goalkeeper last season or not. I thought goalkeeper, he may go for another one.
Well, no. For a striker, I signed Bogus, the Polish 25-year-old. I signed Junior, a left mid from Ghana.
Oh, man.
And Henry, I signed an Australian center back, but I went for Circati instead of Leonard. Oh my, I got so nervous. I got so nervous when you said center back Aussie, bro. I thought you got me, man. Oh, I'm so happy.
Insane.
I can't believe we got a guess already, but surely we should both be promoting to the championship.
Ooh, another season where the striker scores 24 goals, but this time it's Hamza, the Egyptian. Sternberg, I swear he got like 11 goals last season as well. Charge, 7 goals, 14 assists. That is exactly what we want to see.
And 34 goals for the next Erling Haaland. 24 for Bogus, the brand new Polish striker. 16 and 7 for this right winger who keeps going up in overall, man. And even 8 goals for Camarda. But it's only a +1 for Bogus, sadly. A +3 for Bart Bruns. 77 rated Circati and 75 rated Newson. And even Slonina now at an 80.
It's a +4 for Sternberg to 81. It's a +4 for Hamza to 69. The touch has gone up by 5. And honestly, that's centre backs and goalkeepers goalkeeper are looking pretty good. I sure do hope we've at least reached the playoffs. Maybe even automatically promoted. Oh, wow. Automatically promoted 121 points. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is expected. I got 135 points. I thought the worst teams in Europe would be a little bit worse. We didn't count Ireland because we've done those before. We're both going to the championship, Henry. Things are about to get much harder. Okay, Henry, in season 3, we now both have 50 million. I'm continuing the trend of worldwide AS, and I've gone for Chile. And my second country is going to be Serbia. And Henry, they almost beat England, DR Congo.
Nations I guessed are Germany, England and Senegal.
Ooh, good guesses. I think I'm going to continue to get away with my nations, bro. You're not guessing the ones I'm going to go for.
Yeah, you're being so different.
It's for all the viewers out there that never get to see their favorite players, man.
My first nation is going to be Nigeria. Second is Portugal. And third is going to be Brazil.
Henry, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. I was gonna write down Nigeria and Brazil. Went for England.
I knew you would. That's why I didn't go for them.
Went for South American nation, Argentina. Finally, I went for Brazil. You cannot have Brazil. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually pissed about the Nigeria one, though, because I was going to write them down. But now, finally, I get to pick a country for you, and you must sign a player from there. You know what, Henry? One of the worst teams at the World Cup. Go ahead and sign somebody from Haiti.
Oh, I hate that challenge. Okay, guys, it's clear with this side. We need fullbacks. Definitely a midfielder now. This midfield is lacking behind. Okay, 2 fullback options. We have Neto, Portuguese, and we have Daniel. It's also Portuguese. So Daniel, it is the right back. This ticks off fullback and Portuguese. We need to sign going into this championship season.
All right, boys, 50 million to improve this side. And I actually want to prioritize and sign somebody from Chile first because they don't have many talents anymore. And it's crazy. There's 2 options. Sebastian Arancibia, the right back, Dario Osorio. And for 19 million, I had to go for the obvious. Maybe Henry tries to be smart and go for somebody else. The only Chilean talent in the world out there. So I hope he doesn't guess him.
From 65 to 70, that's a pretty good upgrade. I was going to say left back up next, but honestly, I'm looking at this midfield. We definitely need to make a signing. But also right winger. I doubt this guy's going to grow. Okay, there's 2 Haitian players we can actually sign, and neither of them are that good. This guy's 30, so we're not going near him from Wolves. Asimir, we have this 26-year-old who actually looks quite good, you know. I would cost like 2 million. I'm quite happy with this signing, but the only problem is Edgar might actually guess him. Well, he's got like 2 options, hasn't he?
And he's a huge improvement on that right mid spot. And I know exactly which Serbian I'm going to sign. And that is Kosta Nedeljkovic, the right back, 77 overall. So for 15 million, here he comes. It's a great signing and a great improvement.
Boom, 1 improvement. 75 overall. 2 million. That's crazy. We now have 38 million to spend on a central midfielder. And you may be surprised, but I've actually gone for Lukman, the Nigerian striker, spending 25 million. Onidika was too obvious, and he was a little too much. Surely we get promoted with an 83 rated Lukman as striker. It's not really a player for the future. Definitely a player to get us in the Premier League.
And 1 nation left to go, and it's going to be the CDM. That's where DR Congo have their best talent. And as much as I would want Mario Stroikens, Noah Sadiki, both of them are way too expensive. So with my remaining funds, I have signed Ukau, the CDM from Lost Lille. Decent potential. I think he can help us get to the Premier League this season. I'm just glad he had 12 months remaining on his contract. It was the only way I was able to afford him. 3 great talents into this team. The Premier League is waiting for us.
Okay, we've made our signings. It's my turn to guess. Edgar, the first player is Simic.
No, I did not sign Simic. I guess that's your Serbia guess.
Would be a gimmick if you signed him. This next guy is Doki Kens. Whatever you say his name, Congo. He's the obvious one, but I think you've signed the obvious one.
We'll see. Let me see your last guess.
Okay. Last guess is left winger, Pida. It's him or someone called Osorio. I went for this guy, Pida.
For my Serbian signing, I went for Nedeljkovic. Is Serbian right back. I'm sure you've seen his face before. CDM, I had that Stroll guy in my short list. I didn't sign him. I went for Mukau, also a CDM. And you are right. There was only 2 options. And you went for the worst one. I went for Osorio. He stays in my team.
It was a flip of a coin. I literally went for the best one, but I said not gonna go for the best one. Oh, forget it, man. Forget it. Who are these players anyway? Like, we're never going to see them ever kick a ball anyway, so...
Hey, Osorio looks like a baller, man. I might have to tune in to whatever team he plays for in real life.
It sounds like a waste of time.
Well, you know what isn't a waste of time? My guesses, because my first one, your Haitian player, Isidore from Sunderland.
No. No. You got that wrong. What a wally.
Well, moving on to Portugal, this was tough. So I went for the unexpected Mateus Mane from Wolves. And finally, I think you went for Nigeria, thinking you could go for Osimhen, but you probably couldn't afford him. So I went for Ilkhaina. He plays in Saudi now. He used to play for Monaco, the striker.
No, didn't sign him either. Okay, my Portuguese player was a right back called Banjakwe.
Bro, who?
He's
That guy's
70
never gonna
overall.
play.
I needed a fullback.
never
Shut up. Well, you hate to see it. Casimir.
Wow, so you really wanted to go for Isidore. We were like, nah, it's too obvious. I'd rather keep Casim.
No, I needed a right winger. And this
He's
guy
a right.
is
Well,
like
he could
pretty
also
good.
play striker. You should have gone for Providence, man.
I don't really care. And then the Nigerian, I needed a midfielder, but the Anawi Dika, whatever his name is, was too obvious. So I went for Luckman, and I couldn't afford him. So I went for Luckman as the striker. But
Man,
he's going to get me in the Premier League.
How did you afford Lookman at this? What?
He was 25 million.
Airs, fair enough.
And my other 2 signings cost me a combined 11 million.
This time, it's 24 goals for Bogus, taking the reins. Here with 14, Esco Odegaard with 14, Osorio with 10 and 7, and Brock Bruns only got 10 goals this season.
Man, we've had a good season. Nigerian striker with 25 goals, 6 assists, and Casimir with 15 goals, 5 assists. Okay. Sternberg with his typical 10 goals a season, gimmick. 6 goals, 14 assists for the Spaniard in midfield as well. Okay, 83 now for Sternberg. That's pretty good. Casemiro went up to 77. Touch is now 81. That's good to see. 82 for the goalkeeper. What I think we may have got automatically promoted.
Strike partnership are both above an 80. Junior is about to hit it. Osorio only went up a +3. It's a little bit worrying. But Slonina, what? 86 a +6 this year? Yo, he's crazy. For the first time, I get less than 130 points. 111, though, to be promoted to the Premier League.
Third place? Are you kidding? I'm only joking, Edgar. First place, 100 points. Not as good as yours, but look, that's a pretty good season.
Going to the next season, we're finally in the Prem, the chance to qualify for the Champions League. Okay, Henry, we're now in the Prem. We both have 100 million to spend. Okay, Henry, the first nation I want to sign from is Belgium. The nation I want to sign from is Morocco, and the final nation is Switzerland.
Okay, first is the obvious, Brazil.
Okay.
Second, I actually thought you'd go for England.
England,
And third,
England.
I thought France. I really didn't get that right.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I wanted to hear.
My first nation is going to be Spain. The second is Croatia. And the third is Germany. Let's find out. Have you got one of them?
Oh, I heard some repeats in there. First, I went for France. We're getting to the margins where you can maybe afford Mbappe, and I can't let that happen.
Okay.
Up next is England.
Yeah,
England.
I was going to go for them, but I knew you'd say England.
And finally, we have Germany. Henry. You're so predictable. No, where should we have you sign players from? Afghanistan, American Samoa.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and sign somebody from the lovely country that is Puerto Rico.
Wow. Seriously. Ah, that's not a good start. These are the 2 players I could sign from Puerto Rico. This is terrible, man. Well, we signed the higher rated one. That's just not exciting at all, is it? Hey, well, this season, you've probably noticed, I managed to change one of my center backs into a CDM. Definitely need a left back. That's a non-negotiable. Then I'm thinking an absolute insane center mid. I'm talking like spending the entire budget on the center mid. Okay, we need to save Spain for the center mid. So Croatian fullback is Stanisic. Stanisic is the fullback we go for, spending 16 million
All right, boys, this is the team that I believe could survive the Premier League, mainly because Slonina is kind of crazy right now. But I've been wanting to sign a player since the start of the video. I finally could afford him. And that is Johan Manzambi, the Swiss talent. This guy is a crazy baller. But the problem, that has costed me 60 million of my 100 million budget. But he is 100% worth every penny, as long as Henry doesn't guess him.
And boom, what an improvement to this backline. 81 overall, highest overall defender. Our defense might actually be from this season. We now have 84 million to spend on a right centre mid, maybe even Cam. Okay, we have Rodri, who's 33, and will start going down in overall. So let's just forget about him. Min Lopez, who we could actually afford. Or Barrios, what a signing he would be in the midfield. Pablo Gavi, pretty similar, 2 years younger. He is the youngest. So I end up going for Fermin Lopez from FC Barcelona. That's the big signing.
So Manzambi's the brand new number 10 here. I'm missing that left back, man. And I'm definitely going to be going for Salah Eddin. So for 15 million, the Moroccan left back is now in my team. Dominating Morocco and giving me 35 million left to spend on my final signing. 27-year-old is now our starter. And with Belgium, I'm either going to sign a DM, a left mid, or maybe a brand new center back. They're our lowest rated players. And for my final signing, I've gone for Zeno van den Bosch, 80 rated center back. He was the cheapest option, and he has some decent potential as well. And as of now, we'll keep Van den Bosch on the bench. I've built an amazing side that I think could qualify for UCL football already, as Henry doesn't steal my players here.
And boom, 87 overall into the midfield. Fermin hopefully will change this side. There's no way he can play holding. What do you mean? We need him as a playmaker. Hitachi as a box-to-box. Little bit concerned about midfield with depth and especially centre-back. I really hope we don't get many injuries.
Okay, Henry, we've made our signings. It's time to guess players. And I'm going to go ahead and go first. Puerto Rico, it's literally only 2 players in the game. Did you go for the Rivera guy?
No, I went for the other one.
Wow, I got the easiest one wrong, whatever. For the Croatian player, I went for Perpic, the center back from Porto.
Nope, didn't sign him.
Finally, I don't think you have enough money for a Spanish attacker unless you spend like 80 mil. So I went for Marc Bernal from Barcelona.
Oh, I didn't sign him.
So you went for Fermin Lopez or something like that.
I did, yeah.
Wow.
And I signed Stanisic, the fullback.
Okay, that makes sense. He would have been so cheap. Yeah. I should have just gone for Fermin. Oh, God. That's the one I didn't want you to have.
Barrios or Pablo Gavi.
Yeah, Fermin is easily the best one out of them 3. Wow.
Okay, for you, Edgar, I have Yashari.
I did not go for Yashari. That's a great suggestion, though. I needed a CDM. Okay.
Manzambi then. The other one.
I did go for Manzambi. That's the guy I've been waiting for to sign all video. I wanted this guy from the start. I'm so glad you didn't get him.
I knew you'd go for him, but I went for the other guy. Okay, Morocco, Abde.
Oh, I forgot about Abde. I should have gone for him.
This one is really smart. He's cheap. You went for Courtois, didn't you? In goal.
Smart, but I didn't. I went for Van den Bosch, a backup center back, maybe starter soon. Moroccan is Salah Eddin, the left back. And of course, you know, Manzambi, the guy I've been wanting all video, man.
What have I done? Why did I? I'm so annoyed. He'd be so good in this side. And I was really hoping I'd be going into this season with Courtois as well. Oh, end of the season and 11 goals Luckman, 11 goals Sternberg, 5 goals, 7 assists for Min. I'm not liking those numbers.
21 goals for Brock Bruns, 20 goals for Boguz. I can't believe these 2 strikers are shining. Zambi with 9 and 8. Not bad of a signing from him. And it's an 85 overall for the next Haaland, 85 for Manzambi. And for the first time, everybody in my starting 11 is above an 80 overall. Aslonina is almost at a 90.
The overalls here are looking good. 86 for Sternberg, 84 Pitcharch, 89 for Min. Yes, there's a couple of players on international break. The goalkeeper's 85, Stanisic still 81. I'm concerned about those numbers, man. I imagine if I got relegated. Surely not. Oh, what did I say? 12th place, and that's where we finish on 50 points. I'll take that. We can build on that, definitely. What did you get, Edgar? Like Europa League or something?
Dude, I'm stomping on you. I finished in 5th place Europa League spot, man. What's going on? Am I just a better manager? Like, is this what's happening right now?
I think you might be. You might just be a sad individual, and you're just better at this game than me.
Okay, buddy. All right, Henry, this season we both have 200 million.
Okay, my first nation is Italy. My second nation is Portugal. My third is Germany. If I actually have got any of those, I'm going to be really happy.
Wow, of course you were always going to go big. And I went for France, Spain, and Italy. I got one of your nations. Nah, I couldn't get all three, though.
Oh, okay, I'll take that. It's better going for two good teams than having three just like, who the hell are they?
And you know what? You can go ahead and sign somebody from Northern Ireland. Okay, my nations, this is what I'm worried about. First nation is also Italy. My second nation is Germany. My third and final nation is England.
Okay, so my guesses are Spain as the first nation, France as the second, and the third is ENG, England.
You know what? I will take two nations. I'm just happy I got two, man.
Yep, you have to sign someone from Puerto Rico.
Well. Okay, boys, it's time we got into the Champions League. 200 million. I think I need a superstar striker first. My only option is literally Nick Voltemade, because Germany and Italy do not produce sensational strikers. So for 59 million, I have eliminated Germany. Nick Voltemade joins the side. Hopefully he can score a decent amount of goals here.
Okay, taking a look at this side going into this season, we need an incredible centre-back, incredible CDM, and right winger. Third signing is Connor Bradley, the Northern Ireland player, former Liverpool man.
And Voltemade is a huge improvement. I would like to improve the wings, but with Italy left, there isn't many good ones. So I just have to go for the DM position. So it's between Barella or Sandro Tonali. I'm nervous because Tonali is guessable and Barella's 33. We would low-key never guess it. And yes, for only 50 million, I went for Tonali. I had 200 million to spend, and I only spent 100 million of it. England would have been a huge help, man.
And at 84 overall, he's a massive addition to this side, but he is extremely obvious. And I have a feeling Edgar will put Hume instead of Bradley. Okay, I have four fantastic centre-back options here from Germany and Italy, but in the end, I decide to go for Antonio Silva, the Portuguese centre-back.
So there we go. Sandro Tonali joins the team, and I decided to go for Rivera. Who cares about Puerto Rico? I think Henry won't guess my players, but I'm worried that we might not make the Champions League this year.
And for the final signing, we signed the German El Mala. Okay, now we are talking. 85 rated El Mala on the right, 84 Bradley at right back, and 84 Silva at centre back. This should help us push for Champions League. I'm just really hoping Edgar doesn't guess either of these players. Okay, I'm going to guess first Edgar here, and my first guess is for Puerto Rico, and that is Riviera, the winger.
Yes, I did get Rivera. You can have him.
Come on!
I don't get.
Let's go! Do I have to actually put him on my team? I cannot
No,
be
you don't
bothered.
have to.
Okay,
No,
let's go.
Do I actually have to release him? Do I actually have to release him?
No. That's the real
go.
celebration for us both. We cannot be bothered to do that. Okay, goalkeeper, Italy. It's Donnarumma.
I did not go for Donnarumma.
Sounds like something you'd order when you go to an Italian restaurant, isn't it? Okay, Germany. Did you sign El Mala?
Did not sign Said El Mala. That was a great guess, though. I went ahead and signed Sandro Tonali and Nick Voltemade.
What up, Edgar ass looking like?
Make sure I was looking like. Anyways, up next, we got you, Connor Bradley from Northern Ireland.
Oh, shit.
Did you sign him?
I did. I thought it's so obvious that you're going to go for Mule or Hugh, whatever his name is. And I signed him.
What's his potential? 84?
He's,
He might start in my team.
84 overall. And I was
He
so
might start in my
hyped
team.
that he improves my backline, so I signed him.
Up next, Kareem the Dream Adeyemi.
I was so close to signing him. I didn't.
Probably went for El Mala then. But anyways, Nuno Mendes is my final guess.
How could I afford him?
Hey, man, I just went for it. You
Okay.
never know.
No, I didn't. I signed Al Mala on the right, and then I
I knew
signed
it.
Antonio Silva at centre back. No. I did say it's the most obvious thing ever, and I still signed him, but it was worth the attempt. And the other guy, I'd have been fuming.
Wow, that's so unfunny. It's crazy. But Bradley joins my backline and he's actually starting. This might cost you the entire video, Henry. And 43 goes for Brout Bruns. He literally has Haaland's name. 38 for Mateus Bogus. Fotomade was useless, man. Popo Osorio, 12 and 15 for Manzambi. 11 and 29 assists for Tonali is insane.
Ooh, 24 goals, 12 assists for Min Lopez. That's an amazing signing. 20 goals for Luckman. Touch, 10 goals, 11 assists. Malo, only 5 goals, 4 assists. That's not great. Oh, wow. The overalls of this side, though, are looking amazing. Luckman's gone down, yes, but 87 for 2 players are Malo. 86 for Min is 90. Ken's the goalkeeper, 87. Do you know what? This is very, very good now. I think we've got top 4.
And Gabriel Slonina is at 92 overall. Our first one. Left back named Flex has found his way back into the lineup. He was in this team originally. Junior 85, 85 for Osorio, 88 Manzambi, Tonali at an 89. I think we have also qualified for the Champions League. And yes, I've won the Premier League title by 7 points, 88 points, 6 games lost. We're in the Champions League.
And I just lost the league to City by 3 points. 82 points in total. 6 losses, 7 draws, 25 wins. That's a pretty good season.
And 300 mil is the amount we will have to spend this season. Okay, Henry, the first nation I want to sign from is Brazil. Second nation is the Netherlands. And my final nation is Norway.
Ooh, okay. My first guess I've written down is France, then Spain, and then England. I just put the 3 best nations.
Let's go. I get to sign all the players I want.
Okay, my first nation is Brazil. My second nation is Netherlands. And my third nation is Portugal.
Wow. I actually didn't get a single one. I went for England, Italy, and Morocco.
Ow. I'm so pleased about that. Come on. You to go for England. I wanted to go for them. You're not letting me. It's incredible. Okay, guys, it's quite clear. I need a centre-back, a CDM, and a striker. Luckman's time is finished. He's now 33. Our first signing is veteran at this point, Brazilian Gabriel. He certainly won't be taking penalties.
And I want to go for another winger, and that is Ryan, who is now playing at AC Milan. So for 115 million, here comes the young Brazilian winger.
90 overall, what an addition to the side. And next I sign the legend, the veteran, Portuguese Vitinha in the midfield.
And the final player I want is Jurrien Timber. And for 52 million, here comes the former Arsenal man. So this is the final starting 11. I think Henry thinks I'm going to go for Haaland, so I'm staying with Nusa. Ryan should be safe. And Jurrien Timber will be used as a backup right back, left back, and center back. Can this team win the Champions League?
Oh my goodness, this midfield is now crazy good. Oh, I didn't play this well. We do not have good Dutch striking options. Oh no. I ended up going for Amiga. Honestly, we could have signed a much better striker. I mean, I guess it's an upgrade on Luckman, but I should have signed Gravenberch in the midfield and then hope Portugal had a better striker. But look, we could definitely push on with these players that we have signed.
Okay, Henry, we've made our first signings for the Champions League. And I'm going to go ahead and guess your players first. The first one, I wrote it ugly. It's Ryan Gravenberch. Up next is Vitinha. And my Brazilian guess is Estevao.
Why did I sign Vitinha?
You signed Vitinha? Welcome to the team, Vitinha. Oh, Vitinha looks so good in that CDM spot in my team.
That's it. The challenge is over. Great. I know it was a risky one, but he's gone. 45 million to release him. Okay, fair enough. Here are my guesses. Up first, we have Erling Haaland.
I did not sign Erling Haaland. Yep, I signed Nusa.
I couldn't let you have Haaland.
Mind games.
And
Mind games.
No. I knew you went for Nusa.
I knew that you were going to guess Haaland either way, regardless.
Next
That's why
up,
I needed Nusa.
Timber.
Timber?
Yeah, the guy's high rated. Timber.
They both might be high rated. Which one?
The Jurrien Timber.
Ah, why would you guess Timber and not Hato, man? Oh, Jurrien Timber is now gone from the squad. I should have just gone Jerome.
And now
Hato,
the final
man.
one, because I've got this one as well. Wow.
I did sign a Brazilian right mid, but his name is Ryan, the Bournemouth player. We get to keep him. It's crazy that you got basically all 3 of my positions because you were going to go for Nusa. That's insane.
Oh, and won't you look at that. Timber, I converted him to a CDM, and he now fixed the midfield problem. Oh, 34 goals for Amiga. 19 goals, 16 assists for Min. What a signing he was. And Timber wonder. 11 goals, 14 assists. Thank you, Edgar.
Well, Bogus on my end got 29 goals, 26 for Braut Haaland, basically. 17 goals for my center back, 17 and 4 for Ryan, 15 and 50 for Vitinha. Thank you, Henry. 94 Reyes Slonina, 92 Vitinha, 90 Manzambi, 90 Sirkati, the first Australian ever to hit a 90.
Oh, the overalls are looking good on this side. The striker, I thought it'd be a complete flop and would hinder our season. Maybe he still has. Gabriel's only gone down by 9. The Champions League phase, we finished 3rd. That's pretty good. Okay, we beat Roma 6-1 in the round of 16. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? We lose on penalties to Milan in the quarterfinals. No!
It's not a good tournament by you, as I finished in first place, 0 losses. A 16, 8-0 versus Benfica in aggregate. Quarterfinals, 4-1 against Liverpool. Semis, I beat Bayern 7-1. Henry, I won the final 2-0. Oh my days, man. I'm sorry, man. You just need to make better signings.
Guys, this guy has crazy cheats installed.
Oh my dude, you need to stop this agenda, man. I don't cheat, you just suck. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click on this video right here. I'm sure you'll love it.